We are taking a look at Her Majesty's honors, how Queen Elizabeth recognized and selected actors, artists, singers, politicians, and so many others for knighthoods and other titles. ABC's Will Reeve is live in London with more on that. Good morning to you, Will.
Hi there, Amy. The process of becoming a knight or a dame or receiving other honors from the Queen actually comes from a whole bunch of committees, but hearing one's name announced by the Queen at her New Year or birthday honors celebrations is itself a lifetime achievement, one that pales in comparison to having that honor bestowed on you by Her Majesty.
In her 70 years on the throne, Queen Elizabeth bestowed honors on people from all walks of life, recognizing great achievement and service, including from a veritable who's who of Hollywood A-listers. Idris Elba in 2016 bringing his mother to Buckingham Palace for the occasion, later tweeting this photo, writing, "Made my mum very happy today." We know her now as Dame Judy Dench. In 1970, Dench was awarded an OBE, or an Officer of the Most Excellent Order.
I hope it's not inconvenient. I just thought we'd pop round for tea.
Queen Elizabeth making Helen Mirren a dame in 2003.
No member of the royal family will speak publicly about this.
And 4 years later, Mirren up on stage thanking her for the Academy Award she won playing her in the 2006 film The Queen.
If it wasn't for her, I most certainly would not be here. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Queen.
Sir Paul McCartney posting a heartfelt tribute to the monarch, writing, "I feel privileged to have been alive during the whole of Queen Elizabeth II's reign," reminiscing at 10 years old when he won an essay contest about the royal family. And then in 1997, he was knighted for services to music. McCartney writing, "It was one of the best days ever. I felt very honored to be offered a knighthood, and of course, it would have been rude to turn it down."
Sir Paul later performing at the Queen's Diamond Jubilee in 2012.
Elton John receiving multiple honors for his contributions to music and charity. He was knighted in 1998.
You can tell everybody this is your song.
Celebrating the Queen at this year's Platinum Jubilee. Writing on social media after her death, "Queen Elizabeth has been a huge part of my life from childhood to this day, and I will miss her dearly." Mick Jagger was knighted in 2003, writing a touching tribute to Her Majesty on social media. "For my whole life, Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II has always been there. I remember her as a beautiful young lady, to the much-beloved grandmother of the nation."
And for her service to fashion and journalism, Anna Wintour became a dame in 2017. And in the days since the Queen's passing, Wintour shared a sentiment felt by many. Her Majesty was a beacon of continuity and a perfect example of someone who lived by a clearly defined set of values.
Sir Paul McCartney is perhaps the UK's most precious artistic export, and in that tribute to the Queen, he detailed the 8 or 9 times he met her over the years. First was in 1965 as a member of the Beatles, then in 1982 right here at Royal Albert Hall, and finally in 2018 when he received the Companion of Honor Medal. He writes that he leaned over to the Queen and said, "We've got to stop meeting like this." He later felt that might have been a bit cheeky, but he said knowing the Queen, he didn't think she'd mind. Amy?
Yeah, well, we keep hearing how people say the Queen put everyone at ease despite her position in the world. Will Reeve, thank you so much.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.